No, you stay here. All right. Good morning, folks. Welcome back. Country road, take me home. What the fuck? Lariat. Nice. Dude. Oh, we're gonna have to wait. We're doing great. How about you? Do 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 do. Assuming that's doing great. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Nature lovers, hello. And good morning. Good morning from New England. Yeah, excuse me. I'm just going for a walk. It's my town, so I circle, I do I got a couple of different routes I go, depending on how far I want to go. The other day we did a 6-mile walk. Today, well, we're not going to do that quite that far. Yesterday it was real hot, Jason, but today it's I don't know. I guess maybe too. It's only 9 o'clock in the morning. Big whammy. Do I have any tips for getting 50 subs? Oh, so you can go live? Let's see. My suggestion is you find that, channels that you like. You try to interact with the people, and hopefully the person will give you a shout out. And depending on what kind of content you do, and get your 50 that way. There's quite a few people that are subscribed to my channel. Oh boy. Now that hold on one second here. We gotta. Are any of these cocksuckers gonna stop? There we go. Fucking douchebag. But we've had a few people, a few of my subscribers have started channels up, and they were at 0, and now they're all over 100, I believe. Hair of the dog. Maybe we'll go in there and play some Keno. Jason needs 4 more to get to 600. 4 more. Okay, you sub to me. Well, don't worry. If you want to do me a favor, if you can maybe comment on my last live. That way when I get done, I can, I'll just click on it and I'll throw you a subscription. And depending on what kind of content you have, if I think it's something that people will enjoy, I'll give you a shout out. I have no problem giving people shout outs. I ain't got no problem with that. It's like gaming. What kind of games you play? ain't a Holly. No, Jason, a lot of people love that. The radio shit. Nothing much. Just, Liam ain't gonna be home till like 12 o'clock, as the mother said, so. That's right. Man, why do I feel so fucking out of it? Jesus. You know what that means. Time for an energy drink. Man. Hey, Jimmy. How we doing here, Jim? Before we paint some of them fucking lines over at my house. Yeah. No, I'm not thirsty or anything, Jason. It's not hot at all. I'm just fucking tired. Got the wallet. Winning. Yeah.
Can I get anything else?
Any dollar scratch ticket. Oh, too bad.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Let's see if it... Thank you.
Here, Joe.
All right, guys. Hold on, folks. Let's see. Scratch 3 prizes. We get a 5. Oh boy, there's the 500. We need 2 more of those. Oh shit, there's 2 5s. We need 1 more $5. There's 250, 15, 25, 25. Oh my god, I only need... I got 2 555s. If I get 1 more... You cocksucker. Boy, that motherfucker hit every way around. What a bunch of bullshit. Yeah, I know Florida's got those shit all figured. Best water ever. Fuck. Well, we ain't gambling today, folks. I fought the law. The law won. Yes, I did. Just in case. Alright, let's see. Let's take a... Just give me a second here, folks. I'm gonna get one more fucked up. Whoa, wait a minute. Oh. There's my fucking $5 energy drink. Of course, I got my love. What is this? Peace, love, and music fucking shirt on. I'm promoting peace. Ooh! Blah, blah, blah. Yo! Whew! Yeah, not rich. Not rich at all. Yeah, fuck this. We're hitting the button. Douchebags are gonna stop up. That's a ticket. That's a ticket, Mr. B's Roofing. Fucking douchebag. Motherfuckers. I'm walking. I got a fucking video camera on my horn. They almost hit me. happening. Oh, let's see, what can we talk about? Sponsors. I need sponsors. Oh, they're brutal. You know what? Well, we just sit right here and we'll watch the cars go by. I don't even know whose stuff this is, but I know you can sit out here. I'll yell at people. Plenty of place to. It's New England, man. Uh-oh. Let's see what we got going on here, Jim. Fucking fire trucks coming. Oh, there we go. Hey, dude! Bring it on in, driver. Oh, where's this guy going? Hey, dude! And his name, Dalton. Double deuce. Wade Garrett. Hey, mijo. Hey, mijo. Yeah, this ain't gonna be a long one today, folks. I gotta go back and have something to eat. No Rich today, and I don't think so. I have not seen or heard anything. Morning. Oh, Jimmy boy, the pipes are calling you home. He goes, I'm back. Ah, you see that? What if the dog falls out, gets his fucking head caught in the spokes? I mean, that would just be... Then little Fluffy would be, yeah. Yeah, it'd be the bike's fault. Gibby, good morning. I blame you, David. Yeah, that's right. I blame you. Karma's gonna get you, boy. And if Karma don't, well, I will. Don't you come run your goddamn cocksucker like that to my face. Banana bread. Malibu. Oh, there's a perfect Caillou. It's a nice setup. Yeah, I bet you do, David. David loves the banana bread. Get on there, son of a bitch. Oh, another Honda. Yeah, starting to get a little humid and sticky out here. Hey, yeah, man, whatever you think is good. Guns, good morning. Oh, look who it is. Look who it is. He goes, oh boy. Hey, dude. He's going, dude. Hey, dude. Oh, fuck. Ryder, I just wasn't feeling it today, bud. Just wasn't feeling it. Nope. Oh, shit. You're home. Yep, we're home. Oh, I missed you. I just missed you so hard. Oh, don't kiss my face off. What's going on there, Jimmy boy? Boom, cop, zam. Let's turn on the home internet, shall we? All right. What's up? Oh, I know. You're a good boy. Yes, you are. Well, okay. Oh, Richie boy. Come out and play. Do. Guess what?
Alright, pay up now. Yours is $3.75. Yours is 4 1/4. I like 75 cents. I only have enough for mine. Ask Claire. Hey, Beth. Diners Club. Claire, this is a dive. Now I just don't take Diners Club. What? Oh my God.
Yeah, I'm back.
Natalie, check Toonie's first. I'm way ahead of you. 6, 7, 8. God, 9. What are we gonna do? Explain the bill, but we can't pay. That's all. College girls driving around in a Cadillac.
That's right.
$9.75. They'll understand. See that person over there with the biceps, tattoo, and mustache?
Just not feeling the walk this morning, guys. I don't know.
Here comes the waitress. All right. As soon as Tootie gets back, we'll go. I can't do that. We'll pay tomorrow. How's Tootie? We can't do that. We'll
He's listening to a kid's fucking cartoon.
Johnny, get your guns in here!
Tootie!
No, I'm just waiting for people to show up.
Yeah.
I don't care how long it takes. I can't believe this thing's dead.
I don't see any cops. They're probably busy setting up the roadblock. Why can't we just go home? We better just lay low for a little while, just to be on the safe side. Lay low? What if they got our
Yeah,
license?
fugitives for $9.75.
Bruce, good morning.
What? You have a French fry in your hair. Just relax. We'll go down and do it the first thing in the morning. Assuming, of course, we can make bail. What are you doing? He's taking clothes for that. Might
I'm not sure if we're at 454,
There's a phone booth right here.
453.
Why is the radio on? What is it with you and this content? It's not the content.
We can get 500. I'm gonna get drunk on stream. How about that? 454. Winning. It's glorious because it's a 454.
Yep, because we lost so many members last night,
Look at this.
I'm here again. I had 4 people in my chat last night, and because YouTube had a tendency to screw up my stream, I had to start everything over, and I wound up losing those 4 people.
Oh,
Thank you, YouTube.
fire up the old AC here.
Yes. I'm live on YouTube right now. Yep. Well, all you gotta do is type in Rich220. You don't need a link, just type in Rich220. It'll go right to my live stream.
Okay. So what are you live streaming?
Just me. It's Q&A from last night because
A Q&A?
I did so much networking.
Well,
I did so much networking that, I passed out messages to everybody. And I had 4 people in my live stream that were waiting for me. And when the time finally ran out and I was supposed to go online, the camera never opened. So I had to reset everything. I already have a moderator and everything, so.
he's got a moderator, guys. Imagine that.
Just go online. I'm on YouTube. I'm not going to go off it for a while.
There's the racist map.
Because there's nobody
Rich
there now
220.
anyway, so, Yep. All right. Don't forget.
Don't forget.
Bye.
What's that, you fucking bread dealer?
Okay, pillows.
Oh, he needs pillows.
I don't know what the hell happened to my matches. I have matches. Then I don't have matches. And I have matches. And I don't have matches.
Quit smoking the
I'll
crack.
be right back, people. If there's anybody here.
Boy, that humidity all hit me at once.
Hmm.
Holy shit, boys.
I'm live right now, Randy, on YouTube.
Who gives a fuck? Look at this mutt.
Rich220.
Look at this
Trying to
mutt.
make up for last night's YouTube screw up.
YouTube screw up. You know, I think your dad fucked up when he conceived you, Rich. I think half of you leaked out of your mother's fucking cunt and fucking leaked onto the bed.
I'm live again on YouTube, bro.
Bro.
Trying to make up for last night's YouTube screw up.
Hey, bro. Hey, bro.
Just go on YouTube and type in Rich, capital R,
Yeah.
220.
How's that gonna work? Hold on, guys. I can't see your comments. I'm sitting on the other side. I got my head buried in the air conditioner.
I'm live right now on YouTube, Jeff. To make up for last night's YouTube screw up.
YouTube.
Rich, 220.
It's YouTube's fault. You hear that? Hey guys, I found Rich's old lady on YouTube. It's not even like it's a true Q&A, because any question you ask him, he's gonna block you.
Hey Randy, it's Rich. I'm live on YouTube right now. Trying to make up for last night's YouTube screw up.
Everything is everybody else's fault. Alright, we'll come back over this way.
Hey Joe, I'm live on YouTube at this very moment. Trying to make up for YouTube's screw up last night. Rich, 220.
Rich, will you stop talking? Oh yeah, he does.
I'm live on YouTube, Bob. Rich, 220.
Rich,
I'm on
220.
there right now.
It should be
Trying to
420
make
now.
up for last night's YouTube screw up.
Should we start calling him Rich 420? No, not 420. We'll call him Rich 500.
I am going to go heat up some coffee and find some matches. I'll be right back.
You know, I just think it's weird that people have said, you know, you used to like to smoke crack and you always got matches. I don't know if matches and crack go hand in hand, but
Okay. Let's pick this up. Nobody yet, but that don't mean squat.
oh boy, look at that. Look at that. That's disgusting.
I don't know a lot of these people. Hey Michelle, I'm live on YouTube right now. Rich shirt,
Look at now, he can't even breathe.
Rich 220. To make up for last night's YouTube screw up.
Ugh. Yeah, this is an old one. Rich, just remember, at the end, is this the way you want Jesus? You think Jesus is going to forgive you, or God's going to forgive you for all your sins?
It was supposed to be a Q&A for questions and answers on rebuilding a 283 V8 for a 57 Chevy, but because when my scheduled time came to, the camera never opened.
Because you have to click go live. You fucking mutt. What a dumbass.
Just type on YouTube, search bar, Rich 220.
Type search
It'll
bar.
bring you right to my live stream.
Everybody else's fault. That'd be a good. I'm thinking another good idea for a shirt, guys, would be fucking don't be a mutt. Mako boys.
Well, I see somebody's here. Who's here? Is that you, Randy?
Uh oh. Someone's in there.
All you got to do is, if you want to, chat, there's a top chat on the side over here. So like a little chat log.
Yeah.
You can type whatever you want in there.
Dude,
How you doing there?
Austin blew his brain completely
I
out
had
of
a
his
problem
head.
last night. I went and scheduled the live and everything else, and when the time came for me to
Watch this. Listen.
appear online, the camera never opened.
Because you gotta hit
So
live.
I wound up sitting here like, duh. And I had a moderator in here and everything else, and
A
I
moderator.
actually had to redo the whole camera thing, put in a title, put the reason why, everything. And then I had like 4 or 5 people in here waiting for me to show up. And because I had to close the other one out, I lost those people. And I had
Zero
to
lash.
open up from start. And then last night I had like one
And
person.
then on the arms, put
And
the
he started
journals.
asking me a bunch of questions about the car, and I assume he got all the answers because he actually is a sub, like he subscribed.
Yeah, we'll have TCB
So-
on one arm, and then on the other arm
Yeah,
we'll have journals.
if you check on here, other than the live stream, you'll see the 57 Chevy. Now, I'm not really good with the pictures as far as, zooming in on the engine, but there's pictures of the heads off. There's pictures of the heads that actually have sludge in them, and pictures of them being cleaned. The intake manifold underneath had sludge underneath of it. There's other pictures or videos of it being cleaned. That car, I put timing chain in, set of gears, head gaskets, both sides, pistons, rings. I only put 2 in
Frank, what's
because
up?
the other ones weren't shot. And the way you test that is with the heads off with Marvel's Mystery Oil. And you see how long it takes for it to drain. And if it takes a long time for it to drain, then you got a good seal. That means, you'll have compression. So then I put the head gaskets on, I put the heads back on after I cleaned the valves, and I cleaned the head, and I cleaned the push rods, and I cleaned the area where the lifters go in, because it was all filled with sludge. The car ran, but it ran for a very short time. Before
That will
the
contribute
pistons
50.
became weak, I guess.
I
because
found
they
her
were
on
brittle.
YouTube.
They sat since 1976. And I guess starting it up dry caused them to heat up and break apart. But nonetheless, the whole thing's back together. The only thing I got to do now is put the radiator back in, put the return lines back on, put the fuel pump back in. Put the hoses from the water pump and the heater core back on, where they belong, as well as on the radiator. And then the generator, and I have to hook up a couple of wires, drop the distributor in, set it at top dead center on the distributor, and then she should fire over.
Yeah. Not. I'm not joking, cash. I got like $80 in my wallet.
Alright, let's see. What'd you do, leave, Randy? Hey, Chucky, I'm on YouTube. There was supposed to be a Q&A about rebuilding a 283 V8 last night.
Mine is too.
But
I got a
since
new
YouTube
phone, Guns,
screwed
and
up
I
my live stream,
keep
I lost
trying.
people that were waiting for me
Oh, I can't talk over this
to
guy.
appear.
I do a lot of voice text too, and my phone, it just sucks.
But the camera never opened. The handle is Rich 220.
220.
Well, I thought you left, Randy. Hey, bro, how you doing, buddy?
Hey.
Yeah, this is a makeup for last night because they screwed up. I told you about that.
My water is.
Last night I had some guy in here and he wanted to know a bunch of stuff, and I had no problem telling him.
SPS, what's
right now
up?
it's showing like there's nobody in here. My brother's in here, and you're in here. What does it say? I'm a doing listening to you, but watching 40. Okay. All right. That's fine, bro. It's hell for review. All right, so I have to hide that. They don't want anything that's advertisement. They can do.
SPS joined 4 days
what they
ago and
call
already got
a,
58 subscribers.
They can put a strike on me anytime you do anything that says about something else that has copyrighted material. So don't say anything about movies or anything like that. YouTube is strict like that.
No, let's talk about little girls instead.
Message with help for a review. You deleted message, okay. Yeah, what they do, Dan, is they call that a copyright strike. There you go. That's cool. You leaving, Randy? What's going on, man? Hey, Randy, before you leave, don't forget to subscribe, man. All you got to do is click the button. I don't know who this is. Who is this? Is this Maria?
Oh,
Or Rick? It
Maria.
might be Maria.
Oh, Maria.
Zinner or whatever it is.
Bro. Oh, Maria, Maria, Maria.
Where are you at? Why aren't you showing up on my chat log? You always are there when you're showing pictures of yourself.
Oh.
Not there. Okay.
Did you hear that when you
Now,
know?
this turned out better than last night. I mean, I had one Q&A, but still,
Fuck yeah, Jinx.
Roxy, I'm live on YouTube right now.
Oh boy.
Rich 220.
Are these all the strippers?
That's what you type in the search bar on YouTube. It'll bring you right to my live stream. I'm making up for last night's screw up thanks to YouTube. So I'm networking and talking. So
Look at this. He's doing it all, folks.
I like this
He likes
because
it.
the picture's actually pretty clear. It's not bad, you know.
We can still see you fucking mouth farting. Oh yeah, that was a good one.
All right, I'm gonna stay on here for a little while.
Yeah, of course you can. He's got a
So
network.
I'm like telling people on Facebook that I'm here, you know, because they're actually people from the car groups that I actually affiliate myself with. So let's see, I'm gonna try and go to see groups, should be over here. Let's go back. Let's try this. And I'll do something on a live stream on that. Alright, take your time, bro.
Yeah, take your time, bro. He's a fucking mutt.
Making up for a screwed up live stream last night thanks to YouTube. I am live now at this very moment on YouTube.
Now these
Rich
all
220
these are all the girls on Instagram he's texting.
has to do with 57 Chevy 283 V8 rebuild. That should do it.
Hey Rich, is that the bed you walked in and your wife was fucking another dude in? Probably is.
Try that. There we go.
Guys, I have a great idea.
I'm just letting my coffee heat up.
Get that fucking... That is rough, Jeff, right? He was probably smelling the fucking sheets afterwards. But I was thinking, you know what his car would be good for? If we cut the front of it off, like where the grill and the headlights are, we could put that on like maybe this wall over here. And then we could maybe, whoop. Uh-oh. What'd I do? Hey, dude. Dude. Dude, look at the shit on my arm. Look at me fly, Pelican, fly. Fly. Fly, Pelican. Hey, dude, look at my gloves. Alright, I don't need none. Okay. Or we could put, like, over there. You know, the tail lights. What do you guys think? Rent to own. Look at all my kids' shit underneath the fucking toolbox.
Chilling out here in case anybody's got any questions or anything that they may want to know.
I got some questions.
I'm not too good on technical terms for, you know, like how much displacement for this or that and the other thing, but if you need to know how to put a piston in or put rings on or, you know, drop them back in the block and put head gaskets on and stuff like that, I have the knowledge of that. That's not a problem.
He's got the knowledge.
But don't ask me measurements and, you know,
Both sizes.
5/16 of whatever, you know.
Yeah, you don't measure.
I'm not a machinist. I'm just a person that puts the engines back together.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Dude, all you do is fucking fill your fat mouth and waste oxygen. You should.
And look at I do my power cord, if it's in here or if it's still out there. So I might have to plug that up. Laura Red, I think that's all right, that's all right, bro. I'm not gonna kick you out of here, you know. You stay right where you're at. That's good.
Hey, bro.
You know, that way it's like it's kind of like communication between home and home. You know,
Yeah.
no big deal. I got some junk food here. I'm heating up some coffee, and I have some orange juice right here too. So if I need something to drink quick, I got it. Oh God! And it was hard getting up.
You're fucking right,
Actually, I
guys.
passed out before I went online, but I woke up just in time to see
Guys, wait till you see the beast that I found. Thanks to you, Dizzy. You, Dizzy, found her.
the time run out. And
I don't
That's when
want to
everything-
disclose it yet because I'm not sure if Austin's going to do anything with it. So,
just fell apart.
well, wait till you see this
The
guy.
last time I tried to do this, YouTube wouldn't let me.
Yeah, what'd you think, Bruce? Did
I had
you
that
see
HP
that?
And the night that I went to go online,
Uh-oh. YouTube's fault.
well, the laptop decided to crash.
Too much
And
porn.
that's what took me so long. Now I have the new one here, so
Oh, he's got a new one.
now everything's working. Okay.
Okay.
Let's see who else is on.
Well, Bridget
Yeah.
the Midget.
Making up, for a screw up on live stream last night. YouTube. All right, it's nice that you like it, but why don't you go on the live stream? It's like I don't think they even read it. I think they give you a thumbs up. That's all. Yeah, they're supposed to be able to add all this other stuff to it, and I guess
Yes.
later on down the road, when you get enough subscribers, they make you a sellout, or I don't know how that works, but whatever. And then you're supposed to get this plaque,er that's supposed to be a YouTube plaque,er when you get like 1,000. Is it 1,000?
No.
No, there's a certain number you reach and you get a plaque,er or whatever. But you're supposed to be able to make money on this too. I don't know how that happens. I guess it's through what the heck is it? There's
Google?
it's not the same as Facebook. It's something else.
Google?
Patreon. That's it.
Oh,
And
Patreon.
then you're supposed to be able to make your own T-shirts and stuff like that,
Huh.
designs. Which I have that already set up in the background. That's something that's going to come in later on down the road. I'm not interested in that right now.
So I have a great idea for a shirt. Don't be a mutt, and then we'll use Rich's face, but we can't like use Rich's face, but we can get around it. We could do like an outline of his head with his fucking nappy head, and with the nappy hair and everything. Don't be a mutt with a line pointing down to his face. It's all set up in the background. Guys, it's in the background. Everything's in the background.
If I ever became not able to work what I do, then I would seriously consider it, But right now, no.
Rich,
That's why I tell everybody, like that the streams are lives. It doesn't cost you anything really. It's not, you're not buying a subscription.
no,
It's
but
not a magazine. It just means that you have interest in a certain person that you subbed to, and you want to see their content, I'm still watching, what is it, The Facts of Life. They're like all in their 20s now.
He's getting gassy.
Let's see, who else is here?
This is ridiculous.
That's not a group. Why in the hell is this thing considered a group?
Because you're on Instagram.
We move things around. No, I'm not trying to do that. No, I can't do this. This is his fan group. I don't want to mess with that.
Yeah.
Crud.
Oh, crud.
Maybe I should create my own fan group. All these other people do. We got Vice Grip Garage. He's got his fan group. Oh, even our Aunt Lori's got her own fan group. Let's see. Pictures.
Rich, do you put pictures of your toenails on Instagram?
I think that was Zinner. Zinnur. Vor Red. Sounds like German language or something now.
I know, you hate him, right? You want to shit on him, don't you? Don't worry, he couldn't catch you.
Let's see if I can find her online.
He'd put you in the microwave. Yep.
Let's see.
He'd be having Cook Rider.
I am live right now on YouTube to make up for last night's YouTube screw up.
How many times has he said
Rich
YouTube?
220.
That's Rich fucking 500, dude.
And of course it doesn't do caps. And the other time when I say that, it does.
Rich is so fat now, it's like he ate his older self. He's morphed into two. Right, Ryder? Right?
Doubtful, but there's a name that I typed that you haven't seen in a long
He's a
time,
good
bro.
boy. He's a good boy.
Oh, wait.
Uh-oh.
Pia,
17.
I am online on YouTube once again right now to make up for people
Oh,
that got
definite
ditched
Bruce.
last
Hey, Bruce,
night
I'm happy you
thanks
brought
to-
that point up. He could never take a bath. He wouldn't be able to sit down. And not only for the fact that it'd blow the water out of it, but it ain't wide enough. That man's fucking 4 feet wide. He's almost as wide as he is tall.
YouTube's screw up.
Hey, wow, look, there's a good movie. Every
You
Which
probably
Way But
sleep.
Loose.
I don't know.
That's a good movie. Joe Rogan. Ah, it's my buddy right here, Ryder. He is such a good
I
dog.
am live again by you on YouTube to make up for my live stream screw up last night.
Oh!
Thanks to YouTube.
Oh.
Rich 220.
Is this all this fucking guy's gonna do is keep texting people?
Yeah. No, that's all right.
A lot of those
Don't worry
girls
about
have
it. You don't to let
bedtimes,
me know every time
Rich.
you go. I'll know you're here unless you tell me you're going to leave. Okay. Actually, if you want, I can make you a moderator.
Oh,
You know, you just kick out the rude, obnoxious people. That's all.
yeah.
Who the heck was that? I don't know who the heck it was. Somebody said something.
There's a fat man in the tub, and he can't wash his armpits.
When you come back, bro, let me know. I'll make you a moderator.
Hey, bro, let me know when you come back, guys. I'm gonna make you a moderator. Oh, yeah. So you can throw people out.
Who is on the chat log?
This is ridiculous.
I am live on YouTube once again to make up for YouTube's screw up on my live stream last night.
How many fuck?
It is a Q&A about 57 Chevys and 283 V8 rebuilds.
This is ridiculous. These are all little girls from Instagram.
Rich 220.
Oh, that didn't get that because I had the button.
Rich 220.
Ugh. You fucking pig. Who you gonna text now? Text your landlord. Oh, that's right. Text your lawyer.
Gary is not live. Let's see. How about Rich? Hey, Richie. It's Rich 220. No, not TO 20. 220. I'm live again on YouTube. Thanks to their screw up for my live stream last night. I have to make up for their mess up.
$40 minutes of texting people.
Let me see. We go down here.
I was thinking about going back in our videos and seeing if I can find the one when he was at Walmart.
You are a moderator, bro.
Oh.
Means you got more access than anybody else does here.
Oh. Oh. Oh, God. He don't have a glass of orange juice. He's got the whole fucking half
God,
gallon.
it looks like something straight out of the Flying Nun.
What a nasty motherfucker. Oh.
Not a problem. Just kick out the rude, obnoxious people. That's all. Anybody that has, that likes to do cyberbullying or likes to talk smack about me, because I work on the engine while it's still in the car. Because believe me, we will wind up with some of those. Those people are plentiful.
I don't get it, Rich. All these trolls attacked you, but man, my channel, we haven't had any trolls. Which I welcome them.
I have no idea who these people are.
I don't get it. Rich,
Yeah, I know. I'll let you know beforehand. I'll message you on Facebook.
Rich, you call me such a bad person. I wonder why I don't have any trolls.
too many people online right now.
And guys, I apologize for the picture. I seen them. I was watching poor man's video
I think
last
they
night.
somehow know when I'm going on here and they
Oh.
just disappear.
Oh, let's get to the Q&A there, fat boy. This is pathetic.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, well, I have another moderator anyway. Her name is PIA. I think she's from the UK or London or something like that. And she's affiliated with YouTube, so she's an older lady. She's not somebody that's young, so she's been at this for a while.
Yeah, so he's not. He likes him young. Oh, he just farted. I heard it.
Yeah, no, I usually only do it on weekends, bro, because you know I work all week. I get like a half an hour to come back here, and if I can get something or anything done on the car, I do. You know?
Yep. Austin is the man. There's no doubt about that. Fucking Starsky and Hutch over there. You don't want to... If you guys are
I don't know
bad,
who these people are.
stay away.
No, I don't have to worry about the battery. The battery will last for 12 hours, so
Yeah.
I don't need to really plug up. I mean, I could, but I don't have to.
No.
Oh, the cord's right here. Shit.
Oh.
Actually, I can hook it up. I don't have to worry about a dead battery. All right, I'm going to put this down here for a minute and kind of do a little stretchy thing and get this plugged up. Over there. And then, let's see now.
Holy shit.
Yeah, it should be right around here somewhere.
That's a dildo. Back massager.
That should do it. Yeah.
Butt plug.
Oh, right case. No, heck on there.
Oh, there's a half a pizza. Nope, we'll save that. Buff. Oh, there's some chicken wings from earlier. Half a gallon of milk. Can of breadcrumbs. There we go. Oh, here we go. Get it back up there, Jim. Oh boy.
Okay.
Oh.
Yep. That'll fix that up. I ain't got to worry about that.
Oh, he said it would go for 12 hours, so what are we worried about?
There we go. And I can charge all at once. Woo!
So again, Rich, one of my questions is that the bed that you walked in while your old lady was getting smashed by some other guy?
Got left here.
And my other question is did you just let them finish?
Oh, God.
I'm sure you probably did.
No, I know I brought matches in there. What the hell?
Was there an odor in the
I'm
room?
going to have them already. Fun, fun, fun. Yeah, they disappeared already.
Oh. He just keeps fucking...
Yeah, it's going to take a while to build up an audience in here. Not as long as, you know, that other thing that you do, but I mean, you've been on there for a long time, so you got an audience. But this should be like word of mouth. You know, people actually talk, and you get more people. There's people that got like what is it? There's one guy, I think he had like 17,000 viewers. So, you know, so it's all a matter of how important the topic is or the thing that the person's doing to somebody else. Oh, I gotta go out there and get more matches again. I don't know what the hell I've been doing, but you know.
How does he keep running out of matches? Is he sticking them in his booty hole? He got a booty hole full of matches?
Of course, you get lurkers too. You get some people that'll just come in to see what's going on, you know. So it all depends on what mood they're in.
There you go. Smoke that one. There you go, Jim. Uh, uh, uh. What you doing, clipping his fingernails?
There's two people in here now, Dan. I don't know who else is here. They haven't made themselves known yet.
Oh, that's... He definitely smokes crack. Look, he's got torches and shit. He probably tweaks out and plays with boom boxes.
Oh, that's nice. The clicker don't work.
Well, how many times you gonna do it there, fat ass?
Ah, crap.
Because this is what people want to do. Watch you fucking...
Well, I guess I have to dig.
Ugh. Don't go in the top drawer.
Nope, nothing there. That's empty.
Hey, Rich saved the rubber that the guy was wearing that was fucking his old lady. And keeps it in the top
There we
drawer.
go.
Pulls it out and smells it every now and then.
Vom, O-N-G. I don't know who that is.
He hit it raw, bro. Rich wasn't allowed to hit it raw. The angry little Irishman.
Okay. ZBK DGHU. If that's their name, it looks like scrambled eggs.
Your face looks like scrambled eggs.
Don't know. I have no idea. Yeah, it's MXHVTY ZPK DGHU.
Under the 611.
It looks like somebody's scrambled eggs, like they don't know how to spell.
You fucking mutt. It's probably Joe Rogan. Bro, he hasn't seen his dick since fucking...
Stories.
Since the Reagan administration.
Yeah, nobody I know. I mean, if it was somebody I know, they would have let me know, hey, I'm from Facebook,
Yeah.
There's only one person I know from Turkey, and it's a girl. She's like 32 years old. And I call her Maria, but she knows how to speak some words in English,
Oh. See? See? Probably sends her money.
Mm-hmm. Ain't nobody alive. You know where they're at? They're all at the bar. That's where it is. Saturday. That's right. I forgot. It's not Sunday.
Well, hey, was it a Saturday night when you walked in when your old lady was getting smashed in that bed? Just curious. It's a Q&A.
I don't know who this guy is. I think he gave me a problem. No, I'm not going to message him.
This is like... I got shirts in the background, he says.
Hey, Gina, it's Rich. I'm live on YouTube. Q&A on how to restore or rebuild a 283 V8. Not that you would want to know that, but my ID is Rich220.
Wow, he's talking to a lot of girls.
Gina is actually, remember that guy I told you I took care of when I was with my ex on weekends? The first one I had, the older guy, 78
You robbed
years
him.
of age. He had Parkinson's and dementia. Well, this is his daughter-in-law and his son. The one I told you, he was actually a lawyer, a judge, and a mayor. Well, she actually looked at the message. I could see that.
Uh-oh.
I doubt that she'll be on here. It's more like her husband kind of thing, you know? I think.
Yeah, right. I'm just another peasant, Frank.
Okay, we're now back down to just me and my brother.
Oh.
We got one person there. I've got no thumbs up at all. I'm like, yeah, I saw you did that. I seen that, you wise guy.
Jason, I do the same thing. I was doing it last night with Poor Man's in their video. Every time I'd go to say something, it'd come out wrong.
They may pop in, you know, but they'll pop back out. They're not going to stay in here. They're like Dad, remember? Well, I can only stay for 10 minutes and I got to go again. Whatever.
Oh, like Dad.
Let's see. Yeah, I keep getting a thumbs up on my thing, but nobody comes in.
Even your fucking own dad didn't want nothing to do with you.
I'm thinking maybe I ought to hit up Instagram. Maybe I ought to tell the people there or put a
Yeah,
post.
Marco.
Maybe I won't get so many thumbs up and I'll get some people to come in here.
It'll be called the Golf of Jeffrey.
Let's see. Yeah, I guess I'll do that. That might be a good idea. I need a post. No, not that. No, can't do it.
Guess where Rich would be going? Alligator Alcatraz.
So many fake messages I get on this other one.
See, he's got a couple different phones. He's got a burner.
Who is live? No.
See, it just.
No. 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 No.
Is that what the girls say to you? But you say yes, 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 yes.
Yeah, the only reason why this hasn't really taken off, bro, is because it's like last night was the first time I ever did the live stream, and I haven't posted any videos recently because of the snow, you know?
Oh, the snow. Yeah. Put Megan's tits on each arm. Put a titty on each arm. And then put her face right in the middle.
Nope. No, I can't go there. Because those people are like way out there. I don't even know if they actually get YouTube out that far.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What do you mean YouTube they don't get? Bro, everybody gets YouTube. As long as they got internet connection, you fucking mutt.
I'm not even paying attention to this. Really.
Well, why would you? I mean, what do you?
TV, you know?
The facts of life.
Orange juice.
He's farted. Oh, look at this.
Go ahead. Go for it.
Jesus. Probably got vodka in it.
Orange juice.
With vodka. And the facts of life.
Gallons of that a week.
Yeah. Mixed with alcohol. He has elephantitis in his fucking face. Yeah, oh yeah, you can hear it.
Let's see something.
Did he ever think maybe
Create
that
a poll.
create a poll?
Custom emojis. What else we got here? Top chat.
Because people want to watch a man that's 4'8", 500 pounds,
Participants. Pop out chat.
lay on his bed.
Toggle timestamp. No, I don't need to do any of that. No, I don't want to do that. And then I don't know what this one is. Looks like a phone. Manage. Okay, manage. And there's a camera. And then that there. Okay.
Oh, they guarantee had to rip out the septic tank that was in his place, that house there. Oh, for you guys that didn't know, Rich puts fucking, not tampons, the pads in his underwear. He has lesions down on his balls, so it soaks it up.
Yeah, right. Put trust and faith in our government, Joe Biden. In America, we don't worship government. We worship God. Can I get an amen? And that's Trump. Of course, guess what Michael Ohouse said? Amen.
Oh, you're good, Diz. What's up? I'm going to document every one of his fucking videos.
Let's see. Should I take a picture of
Take a picture of your
what I'm doing.
toenails. Take a picture of your toenails.
Close that. So, camera. Look at it that way.
Happy 4th. What do you guys?
All right.
Happy 4th. What's today? The 2nd, right? Oh.
Ooh, we cleared an hour this time.
And bro, the whole hour you spent.
Hey Dan, is there any buffering or is there any time where the video stops or whatever, or is it smooth?
That's a good point,
And is
bro.
the audio good or what?
Oh yeah, it's great, bud. You look great. I mean, when you walked in and your old lady was getting smashed on the bed, like, what was going on? Was her head getting smashed into the headboard there? What was going on?
Yeah, stop doing the thumbs up. Just go to the live stream. Durr. So the audio and the video is fine on this? There's no problems, bro?
No, not at all. You look fatter than ever. The audio's great. We can hear every fucking gasp and...
Okay, good. As long as... I mean, YouTube does that once in a while. That's expected, you know?
Yeah, what do they do?
Just let it go in one ear and out the other, you know, if you know what I mean.
That's his old lady. It is.
Let me see. I'll do it like this.
Oh, look at this. Look at that.
Oh,
Yeah.
we can see everything. No.
Look at that
The balance and
fucking
stay
mess.
still. That'd be great.
Oh, he's got to lay. He's got to lay it down.
Nope, it's not going to stay because it's going to fall off.
Oh,
This way I can relax.
Jesus Christ.
Ouchie.
Oh. Look at the fucking shithole.
Let's see now. We can do that. We got another one. Yeah.
He's got 5 pillows
Yeah, we
stuck
can do
under his
that.
ass. This is fucking disgusting.
All right. No, that's a little bit better. So this way I can take it easy and just chill.
Take it easy
Yeah, no,
and
no,
chill.
okay.
Bro, what have you...
Closed everything out and reloaded and came back. Oh, you know, I don't think you have to do that unless there's something wrong with your computer. But gonna go in a bit and eat and watch a movie or play video games. Okay,
That's his
that
brother.
sounds fun. Yep. Yeah, I'm probably gonna go in a couple minutes.
Yeah.
I just wanted to give somebody, some of the people a chance, but those people that were here last night are probably busy doing something else, So. Yeah, da-da-da.
I need devil dogs.
Well, I haven't had any interruptions, so it's not. I don't think it was a stream, bro. I think it was YouTube.
Yeah.
Because if there was any interruptions with my stream, I would have had some problems on my end as well. And I haven't had any.
Problems. You got plenty of problems there.
Websites do that to you once in a while, It's not just here. It's like the same thing like when you go online to play GTA 5. I've gotten booted offline from there, So, something with the website.
Uh-huh.
Just like I said with last night.
Okay. So there was that one. It's okay.
You guys see me now? How many of you guys can see me? Come on. Hey, oh, actually, I should go like this. Orientation is locked. Rotate device back. Jeez. Picky thing. Me now. It's like, what was it, AT&T? Can you hear me now?
What about Nextel? Where you at?
Chat. Plus, what the hell is this? I'm in the, let's see, last video 57 that I saw, there was, yeah, but that's actually the newest one. I actually found a loose wire on the coil. Because I took the,
I can't watch that one.
where everything gets set. Nobody even knows I'm live.
Look at that shit. Smoking. Man, you look like a tough guy with that fucking shirt.
Alright, that's not on that one. Should be this.
12 people, 10 likes. Wow. Thank you, guys. Ten likes. Holy shit.
Maybe we won't get anybody. Who knows? It might be too late. Maybe people are sleeping.
No, Rich 500. Oh, that's a big shirt. Yep. You could sail a boat with that shirt. There's enough material in that fucking coat that he's wearing to probably make 4 or 5 regular size shirts.
Hold up, will you?
I mean,
That's on flat, but the bearing went underneath it, and that's why I couldn't turn it by hand. But it would crank very slowly by the ignition, so that's why I stopped. I figured, before I do any more destruction to this thing, let's see what the hell's wrong with it, And that's why I took the oil pan off, and then when I started taking the bearings out, I could see that they were worn the hell out, So that's when I went on the hunt for trying to find the bearings, and no auto parts store had them because they were old stock. And I wanted the same things that were in the car originally. I didn't want something just without the notches in it. I wanted it just the way it was. And apparently it was a better thing that I did do it that way because none of the other stores could get it right. They all gave me a partial set of bearings. It wasn't a full set for the whole car. And they wanted $40 for what they gave me and up. Like $40 and $50. So that's when I said, well, you know what? I've seen something on eBay. Let me go take a look at them. Let me see if they're exactly like the bearings I have. And sure enough, Federal Mogul without sealed power, and that's what they were. They were the original new old stock. In other words, they were never fitted to a car and taken back off and said, oops, they don't work. I'll get to put them back in and they can film to somebody else. I'm not into that. I want something that's going to work, and I don't want used stuff if I'm paying full price for it. So that's where that went. But after I get them, adjusted, the valves adjusted, then there'll be no problem. That's the last thing, like I said, that's holding me up, is just getting this back to, where it's supposed to be timed. There's nothing wrong with the timing chain. Everybody keeps telling me to take the water pump off and switch the timing chain from.
Hey, when you're sitting in jail, Rich, you can tell all these stories.
The top gear go into 6 and change the top gear and put it to 12 and then drop the distributor in at 6. I'm like, I don't want to confuse the hell out of my mind. You know what I mean? I'm used to doing it one way, and it's
you
always
don't know
been
shit
6
about fucking Hot
for the
Wheels
bottom
either.
and 12, or wait a minute, no, it was 6 for the top and 12 for the bottom. See what I mean? So, everything else, mechanically inclined as far as that goes, I know a car. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to have the engine yanked out in order to work on it. I can do it while it's in there.
How'd that work
The only
out?
problem is I was never able to show anybody me really doing anything because there was times where it was very trying, And I didn't want to sit there and use a whole bunch of profanity, F this and F that, because I have a trucker's mouth. And I have the trucker's attitude, too. Like that one guy that was sitting there snapping at me the other day. What the hell was it? Rocker Pat or whatever it was. He's sitting there telling me, oh, you're not welcome on my page unless you apologize for me because I was helping you out. You misbehaved badly. I'm like, you know what? Let me tell you something, pal. I'm 50 years old plus. And I'm like, if you're going to sit there and trash talk me, you're going to get trash talk right back. And if you're going to sit there and have an ego about it.
Hey, fat fuck. I've been talking shit about you for what? 4 days? Well, not shit. It's all the truth. I've called you every fucking name in the book. But what do? You haven't done nothing. Nothing. Because you're a pussy. Pussy. Tough guy. Why doesn't he come in here and fucking say something? Because he's a ballless bitch. I know you're watching too, you fucking mutt.
It ain't gonna work for you, So, yeah, but. And then he turns around and he's telling me, well, I'll just troll you. I'm like, yeah, well, you're not welcome here either unless you apologize to me for belittling me and talking.
Rich, you fat, lazy, disgusting fucking waste of a skin. You know nothing about cars. The only thing you know about... Oh, hold on, folks. Fuck. God damn it, Rich. You see what you made me fucking do? It's all your fucking fault, Rich. You don't know shit. You're a fat fucking map, racist, stolen valor, piece of shit.
Down to me and disrespected me.
Fuck you. Fuck you, fatty.
starts telling me, well, I'm an ASC master mechanic. I'm like, that's great. I'm glad for you. I said, I never claimed to be any kind of a mechanic.
You are nothing. You're not a mechanic. You're a nothing. You're a racist map. Stolen valor piece of shit. That's all you are. Like you said, everybody when you were a kid, they thought you were dumb. You are dumb. You're fucking stupid. Fucking
But
mutt.
I do have mechanical abilities.
Yeah.
Some things like pistons and valves, which you can't see unless you remove the head. I'm not a mind reader. I don't know where the hell these things are. It's just trying to track it down and put it in a certain place so that way I can put things back together. You know what I'm saying? Like, one person was telling me, well, on a lot of the intake valleys, you can actually see, the cam and stuff. Not in a 57, you can't see nothing.
I sound like Rich.
And it's really kind of hard to tell when the actual valve is up on the cam. Unless it's like locked in, it doesn't move.
Yeah, what's up with this top can thing?
I think they may have been too tight.
The fuck does
you
that
can't
mean?
turn the push rod left and right. There's I think it's too tight. So, and then what I'm going to do is I'll do each cylinder. I'll do one at a time, and I'll make videos of each one of the cylinders as I do them. And what I'll do is once I get done adjusting them, if they need adjustment, is I'll put the compression tester that I.
Imagine the poor firefighter that would have to go in and get his fat ass out. I don't know.
In the other video that I showed, I think I showed it.
I'd love to see him climb a ladder.
What I'll do is I'll just take the compression tester and go through each spark plug hole, and of course everything falls out, right?
Oh, they got a star.
There. Yeah, that one goes there.
What's he got here? His dildo bag?
You're in the wrong spot. Well, we know what one that is. That's for the actual car that I have, but try and see.
Oh, that would be.
It's a cheap one, but it's a good one. It's a Harbor Freight, but it's got. Let me just look this up.
Yeah, why don't you fucking actually move it?
It's got all the fittings and the hoses and the gauge and the release and then all that other jazz. So, what more do you need when it comes to that?
You need more compression. That's
and
what
I
you
also
need.
got one of those double flaring tools too. So, like if I have to do brake lines, the hell is wrong with this thing? I hate working with this phone.
Phone's fault.
So if I have to do a brake line or a fuel line, or even if I have to do like a vacuum advance line, going from the distributor to the carburetor, so be it, At least I have the tools. And then, of course, we have Chris from Busted Radio Garage. I got a couple of tools from him. I think it's like a screwdriver and Allen wrench set or something like that. And then I got another one of those magnet trays,
Those are good to have
for the bolts and the bearings outside. So I can use that. But now, at least this will be the end of it. That'll
Hey,
be,
should you be chewing gum with those dead teeth?
And the fuel pump. Could be a clog hose, clog line. But I think the fuel pump is probably just as old as the car is. So I'm pretty sure it's going to have to be switched out. So what are you working on, Tony?
What are you working on, Tony?
Oh, what happened? See, that's another thing is for some reason YouTube cuts out for like 30 seconds and then comes back on. I don't get that either. Are you working on anything, Tony, or no?
Well, matches. Too cheap to buy a fucking lighter.
56, just a year off from mine. What are you doing to it?
Oh, here we go. Driving it. I'm serious. I think the front of the car would look good on the wall in here.
Metal fabrication.
The headlights and... Timu Tactical.
Did you ever see the 57 when I first got it, Tony, or no?
No.
Uh,
I'm gonna start calling him jobless.
so we got 2 people in here, but the other person ain't saying nothing.
Yeah.
So, I'll tell you, yesterday was really weird too because I actually woke up all day. I didn't eat a thing all day yesterday,
Yeah.
and I went to bed. I didn't even eat dinner. I just like didn't feel like eating nothing. It's just like I came home, and the only thing I had all day was like I think a couple cups of coffee in the morning. That was it.
Yeah.
And I just felt like I was blowing up like a big balloon, like water buildup or something. I'm like, what the hell with this? So I tried to see what it was like, because I hadn't done that in a long time. I used to do that when I was married.
What?
Oh, really? Nice. Nice. Well, see, mine's what we call a poor man's rebuild. I did everything, as far as the connecting rod bearings are concerned. I torqued them all down to 35 foot-pounds. And they're all in correctly. They're notch to notch like they're supposed to be. And I did the double roller time and chaining gears. Of course, we questioned that about 1,000,001 times. Me and some other people on here, like I didn't know what I was doing, but I did. And then what it was the pistons, the rings, the valves. The intake valves needed to be replaced, but I look at it this way. I was trying to keep the car as original as possible. There's still 6 original flat top pistons in there out of 8. So it's only 2 and 3 that actually have valve release.
Huh.
Everything else is original.
Huh.
But there was nothing wrong with them because when I had the heads off, I actually had Marvel's Mystery Oil in there. And, it didn't drain or anything like that.
Yeah, let's go forward. Oh, 20 minutes. Let's see what he's talking about here.
I got a big meal I got to cook for me and my brother. Thanksgiving. I usually do that every year. I have to buy probably just about everything except for the bird. Stuffing and sausage and nope, I don't need sweet potatoes or yams. I have those. I have Brussels sprouts. So I have to go through what I have and what I don't have. But I usually make homemade mashed potatoes. I'll make my own pie. I make my own cheesecake. I make the turkey, all that stuff. The stuffing. I have my mother's recipe, so I make her recipe every year. My brother, he's big too. He's a couple of years younger than me, but he's bigger than I am.
Uh-huh.
So,
Ah.
width and height. So,
Width and height.
but let's see what else I got to do.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, somewhere down there. I'm gonna have to get that windshield sealed because I think it's leaking inside.
Guys, hold on.
And that'll rot out your floorboards really easy.
Look at this.
The last thing I want is
Someone is pulled over, right?
Because I've seen another 57 wagon at one of those really cheap, car places or whatever, and the whole undercarriage looked great, but the floors look like
What the
Swiss
fuck
cheese.
is this person doing in here?
Hey, Roland, how you doing there, buddy? 53 Bel Air. Okay. 53. I thought they only started on
Who the
55
fuck is
Bel
this
Air.
guy out here?
2-door and 4 doors. It doesn't matter. You know, the thing is, like I said, a lot of people make fun of it because it's a 4-door. I'm like, well, you know what? If I really wanted to, I could do the 2-door conversion. It's a lot of work, but I can do it. You know? I mean, I actually have the 2-door side fins.
Who the fuck is this
You
guy?
know, the panels that you put on the side that says Bel Air on them? I have them for a 2-door, plus I have the ones on the 4-door, so. And I have some other parts in here too. I forgot what.
Motherfucker.
The doors out there. The glass panes didn't work. I tried to take them apart. I guess they were too brittle or whatever. They started, as soon as I took the.
Woot, woot, that is the sound of the police.
Think about the only thing I'm going
Yeah,
to
let's see if she's cute. I don't think she's bad. Well,
the vent windows for the from the doors, you know, that I have out there. Maybe the window cranks or something like that, and the regulators. But that's about it. I'll probably wind up cutting the metal from the doors and using it to patch mine up. You know. Stuffed. Yeah, that's pretty much, that's it. That's all I have to do. I just figured, well, if I couldn't give you guys, you know, some content, if you will, by doing the car, at least, you know, we can all sit here and chat, and, you know, shoot the you know what for a little while, you know. So now everybody's got things to do, and they don't want to be on here all night, so. Oh, no, I didn't say you were. I'm just saying I said some people do that, you know? Yeah. You know what the thing is like, when I painted my car...
It's a girl in the car.
Top, it kind of like disguises it from being a 4-door, really. I mean, if you first glance at it, you know, you really can't
I'm
tell
laying
it's a
here on the
4-door.
couch, guys, and up in the corner up over there, I could see a flashing fucking blue light. I'm like, what the fuck? The girl in the car looked cute. The girl in the car looked really cute.
For a distance, you know. I mean, you know, if you know you're.
Oh, Ryder was right on top of that. He's running around stashing his bags right now.
Right off the bat, you'll see it, but it's like the black disguises it better than the white. You know, the white would actually make it stick out like a sore thumb. The black does not do that, you know. So, and I wanted to be different anyway. Like everybody that has their car that's turquoise and everything, they all have it white. And I'm like, nah,
Flush
I
the
don't think
stuff.
so. I think it would kind of look kind of stupid if I did that with white, you know. So I figured it'd be different and do mine
Fuck
black.
that. I'll
you
put
know?
it, I told him I'll put it in the
Black, 'cause it's a
toolbox
big
and lock
size
it.
so. I'm still thinking that other ottoman is over here. What the hell did I do with that thing anyway? Oh, it's up here. I took all that stuff out of it.
Look at this
There you go.
fucking guy.
You know what that is, don't you?
Nope. Don't care.
That's a busted armrest. I think there's 2 of them up here. Yeah, there is. There's another one there. You know what I found was really the hardest thing to find? Was the metal backing plate. What clings to the ceiling? Who the heck is this? Nah, I don't know who that is.
Block him.
Somebody new, I guess. We're all talking about cars here. Probably like, I don't know how old this is. I can't even make out their name. It's so small. It's like you need a magnifying glass in order to see it.
Ugh.
Yeah, you. Yeah. I can't read your name. That's what I'm saying. That's all right. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Everybody's welcome, unless, of course, they start acting, you know, inconsiderate or whatever, or being rude or obnoxious, then I just like don't have patience for that. You know,
You don't have
I wouldn't do
patience.
that to somebody else, and I don't want them doing it to me.
Fuck you.
That's all. Yeah.
Fuck you.
Okay. Oh, we got 7 people in here. Who else is in here? We got all these people in here. Nobody's saying nothing.
A lot of people are just probably like, wow.
Magnifying glasses are a thing. That.
Yeah, get glasses.
On the yeah. And the lobes. Set the valves. Yep. Running a solid. See, now somebody told me, Jeff. I think it's Jeff from Two Hacks Garage. He told me that those are what they call flat tappet hydraulic lifters. John Wilburn was telling me there's no such thing as flat tappet lifters. They're either hydraulic or they're flat tappet. I'm like, okay. And then I just started figuring, well, if I'm going to take word from a guy that doesn't even have a car to work or film on, you know, and not pay attention to somebody who's actually worked on cars, has actually had their car down the straightaway,
Oh,
you know, 68 Thunderbird, and went up against Mr. Beep Beep, you know, Poor Boy's Garage. I think then maybe I need to have my head examined. Now, Jeff he's been really good. I mean, he has, I'm going to tell you right now,
Oh. He's got to spit.
hold on a second.
Ugh. Oh, did
Me
you see
seeing
the...
things backwards sometimes and not getting the full gist of everything.
That's fucking
That was
disgusting.
ripping on his nerves. And I wasn't trying to, but that's just... I'm not stupid. It's just that, you know, people read things or see things backwards.
Dyslexic?
That's what my problem is.
Oh, you're dyslexic now.
Okay? So unless I'm literally focused on, you know, the thing at hand, my mind floats. You know what I'm saying? Like it doesn't stay in one place, you know? I mean, I can concentrate on doing things, you know, but there's some things that it takes a little while for me to get it.
So how do you do that while you're driving a bus? Isn't that a beautiful picture too, by the way? How do you drive a bus? Or, well, not even a bus, a fucking van.
I've always had that problem when I was younger too, you know? But it doesn't make me stupid. I mean, I've been very smart as far as a lot of things are concerned. You know, jack of many trades, master of none, but still better than a master of one, you know?
What?
Because what you may be good at one thing, I'm good at multiple things, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Maybe not to the same extent, but damn near close.
What the fuck?
It's like one guy sitting there telling me like I didn't know nothing about cars. I'm like, well, let's see. If I wasn't mechanically inclined and I started taking connecting rod bearings out and valves and rings and pistons and shit like that, and I knew nothing about cars, how in the hell would I know what goes where and how does it go back together?
I mean, YouTube tutorials. And it doesn't matter, Rich. Even though you ripped it apart. Look at, when you got that car, it was running. It wasn't running great, but it was running. The minute you put your fat, nasty, fucking dirty hands on it, it never ran again.
Mm-hmm.
I know, he's got the manual for it.
Yeah, but I'm saying, I mean, you know, that's what Jeff was telling me. He says that's the real name of them, you know? They're called flat tappet hydraulic lifters, you know? And he says, and that's the reason why you need a feeler gauge. And I have a feeler gauge, brand new. And he says you have to have that little bit of space between the rocker arm and the valve spring, in order to create a cushion. So that's the other thing that I'm going to do. I'm going to open the book and I want to find out in the shop manual what the space is, because I showed that to John Wilburn and he turned around and pretty much straight out called me stupid on that, and he said that those, the flat tappet hydraulic lifters were not a thing. They were either flat tappet or they were hydraulic, one or the other. I'm like, no, they are what he told me they are, And it requires a feeler gauge because the shop manual says it in it.
Oh, so I'll look at it.
They're not going to put something in a car back in 57, okay? 57 Chevy Bel Air. Make a shop manual about it and have two different kinds of lifters in the same size engine, you know what I mean?
Who's out there now, Ryder?
I think the outer case of them is solid, but there's like a cup inside, but there's a metal piece that blocks off, the edge, so that way when the push rod goes up, it's not keeping that inner part of the lifter open. It's the actual
Sorry,
stem. It's the actual
Sorry,
stem.
guys.
Okay.
I had to send a message.
The valves are thinner. Okay. So the intake valves are easier to bend than the exhaust valves are. So what I did was I took them out and I just rolled them in between my hands like this. Just rolled them in between my hands like this. You could see the top wobbling. You know what I mean?
Hold on a second,
Like
folks.
it wasn't level. And that's how. Yep. That's what I figured. I got a brand new. Yep. That's what I figured. I got a brand new one over here. I think it's right here on the thing with all my other tools. Hold on a second.
Empty this fucking ashtray.
I
Jeez.
think I put it right over here with my other stuff. I got all these tools over here on this pinball machine. What the hell was that? No, I'm knocking something else over. That's nothing new. Okay. Where is it? I got a 12 meter.
Is it working now?
Oh, here it is. Okay.
Probably buff it out because I had to send a text message.
Okay. It's an old one, but there's my 12 meter. It's still got the connectors on it. I even have headlight adjuster from GM. Here's the feeler gauge. Never even opened.
Huh.
Master feeler gauge.
Master feel this. All right, let's go forward a little bit further. See what he's talking about now.
Oh, the bills. So here we go with another month, Until I get enough money so that. My brother is bigger than me, and I can lift him up off the ground.
Yeah. Yeah. Ha! You can't even pick yourself up, you fucking mutt. Did you just hear that?
Like he could be relaxed, and I can lift him up off the ground.
Yeah, I bet.
I was considered a person that didn't even know his own strength.
If
If that's what you wanted to know, there it is. Anyway, so
You're softer than baby shit, Rich. Come on.
yeah, that C part, the C part of the actual compression tool, was made so cheaply that it just started spreading apart. It wouldn't keep and it wouldn't stay where I put it. So I had a really, really hard time getting them out.
You would think he'd be talking about his firefighting experience. Every which way but loose. I'm gonna have to watch that.
Plus the fact that they didn't have domestic sizes, like 1/2 inch, 9/16, 5/8, stuff like that. They had all metric, and it's like make sure that they're level on both sides, so that way when I do the tucking under and put the new rope in, it's even, and there's no, I don't have to pull it tight or whatever, you know what I mean, in order to make sure that there's enough on one side and also enough on the other.
Yeah,
So I'm doing everything. Now, see, where I got my experience at is kind of different, because when I was younger, I worked in a body shop.
Oh,
We took apart Pontiac Fieros, and we took apart Knight Rider era Firebirds, okay? And we took them apart right down to their unibody constructed shell. There was nothing left to them. Both cars, they're the exact same thing.
but wait a minute.
Just a smaller version of the Firebird, that's all.
I thought you were
And,
in college and everything.
Then I worked in a couple of tire places, and I worked in a couple of body shops for bus companies. I worked in a couple of garages, and that's where I got my mechanical abilities. I worked at a place in Elizabeth, New Jersey called Vision Systems, and the last job that we did with that reupholstering company was a place called La Casa Maria Restaurant in King of Prussia, PA. We redid all the tables, the part where people put their elbows on the bar. Well, that was padded, and we did all the bar stools all in one night. So that's where I got my reupholstering experience from that. And there was a guy in Wayne, New Jersey, who did canopies for buses, and those were the double-decker tour buses, the red ones, in New York.
What about
And we also
firefighting?
did Texas canvas boat covers. They were snap-ons. I still have snaps out there for that kind of stuff. So that's where I got my experience for reupholstering. Painting was from the body shops. My mechanical ability was working in garages and stuff like that. So that's where I'm mechanically inclined. I don't claim to know it all. I'm not an AS certified mechanic,
Ugh,
but I'm not stupid either.
yes you are.
Hello, Michelle. How are you?
Oh,
I'm seeing names in here I haven't seen before, so please do me a favor, like and subscribe. I've got over 600 videos, most of them are short, but some of them are long. Well, that's good. You got to be good, right? Just deal with everything one day at a time. That's the way it's got to be,
nah.
Especially with this economy and the way things are going, So, I got I've been watching this one too many times today. I want to see the other one. I have both, Grumpy Old Men, and then I have Grumpier Old Men. So.
All right, well, listen, guys, I got to wrap this up. I've got to get ready. The boys coming home. Thank you guys for stopping by, and we will catch you on the flip. Bye-bye.